Okay, so I just watched the Last 16 and Pregnant show, and I will admit I do watch it, but one of the things that bother me the most about it is I hate how these girls on 16 and Pregnant and Teen Mom get glamorized so much for being pregnant. You're a teen, like you're like I'm kind of taking the idea from It's Kingsley Bitch YouTube, so I'll put a link of his video down, but I just totally agreed with what he said. Like I don't get why these girls are getting glamorized for basically like making a mistake. Like I know that's kind of harsh to say, but when you're 16 and pregnant, it's obviously not planned and like it's just it just doesn't make sense to why these girls get paid for basically watching them bitch and moan about how their life sucks because they made a mistake and they don't get along with their parents after their parents are letting them stay in the house and support them because not everyone has parents like that. Like there are girls who do get pregnant and parents kick them out of the house and they're homeless. Like and then they don't have a good boyfriend, but I don't know. Like seriously, like some people are like, "Oh, well, she didn't choose to get pregnant. She didn't choose to use a condom either." So, it's like you're kind of just asking for it if you're going to have sex and you're not going to use a condom. Like seriously. I don't like it's so annoying sometimes because there's 7 girls in my grade this year that got pregnant. One of them is doing like perfectly fine, but I just don't get why people choose like to have sex unprotected. Like maybe you've done it once or twice, but that doesn't mean you're always gonna get lucky. Like, what about the people who like what Kingsley said? Like, what about the people who do fine and and actually end up being good? Like, why don't they get paid for just like he said, it might be a boring show, but like I just feel like I want to like why are girls who are getting themselves knocked up getting paid and glamorized on TV on MTV, and it's like maybe they were trying to show it as like this is a hard time, these are the hard life of being a pregnant teen, but you're still getting paid, like they're still getting paid to be on the show, like to show themselves, like there is money being distributed to them, and it's like this is still I think this still shows some girls like, oh well, I could get knocked up and I'm pregnant and I'm gonna go on MTV just showing people my life. Like I don't know, like look at me. I well not don't look at me like that, but there are people like me who actually just like don't go through life doing that stuff. Like I just finished my first semester of college. I actually do decently get along with my parents and I do have a nice boyfriend and like I don't set myself up into those situations. Like I do know if I ever did do that stuff, I would like have a plan just in case, like so I don't get into that situation. Like I just don't get why I don't get paid for being like that. Just I want to be paid. Maybe I can help pay for college and not always have to depend on my because I feel bad for my parents paying for my tuition because I feel like I should help a little, but they promise their parents. And they just can't hear all over my keyboard. But anyways, like, and one of the girls' parents actually did say like, well, there were condoms in the sink. Seriously, people, just use a condom. Like, who cares if it doesn't feel the same? Like, I really want to know, but like, who cares? Like, get the ones that are like has all that little fancy bumps and stuff and the lubrication. Like, just seriously, you guys. Like, I'm sick of seeing my generation getting knocked up. Kind of, like, it's just kind of getting pathetic here. And I'm getting like, I will admit I do watch the shows, but at the same time I do vent and like I don't know. I just why are there so many pregnant shows like The Secret Life of a Teenager and all those shows like why are there so many pregnant teen videos and glamorized like the teen mom girls are all over like People magazine and OK magazine, like why are they getting paid? Like why is what's her face, I don't even remember her name at the moment, she's being abusive to her boyfriend and she's basically still getting paid for hitting her boyfriend, getting knocked up and having a baby cry all over the place. Like come on guys, just be safe. Like just is it worth it to like having that one moment and get knocked up and just deal with it? Like you're not like half these people are not gonna have what MTV Life shows. Like like some girls do end up doing okay, but sometimes I feel like they don't get why they're in that situation where they can barely afford their apartment, they're depressed, and they don't have a boyfriend. Like, I don't know. I might sound mean, but I don't know. To be honest, I kind of don't give some of those girls sympathy because they do choose that. And I know there are some of the people in the family. Hold on, I'm making a video. Um, hold on. Like, I know there are some girls that couldn't like get an abortion because they didn't feel comfortable or their parents don't let them. Then okay, but then I feel like then parents are shouldn't give them that hard of a time. And I do feel like it's your body and it's your choice. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. Stop getting knocked up, people. So, or be safe. Don't get knocked up anymore. America, teens, our generation. The 90s generation, I want to be known for the Harry Potter generation, not for the knocked up on MTV generation. So, yeah.